Hi there and welcome back to Mommy Hates Cooking. Today I'm going to show you how to make this delicious brunch or breakfast recipe for cinnamon roll bundt cake. This is so easy to make. It's a very great recipe to serve for family or friends if you're doing a brunch or a breakfast. So let's get started with this recipe. You're going to need the following ingredients. Half a cup of salted butter, it needs to be melted, half a cup of light brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, then 3 cans of cinnamon rolls, the 8 count. So you're going to need 24 total. And I do recommend you use Pillsbury. They stay together the best. So those work out perfectly for this recipe. So you're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Then you're going to grease a bundt pan. You can either use a nonstick baking spray or you can use butter, whatever you want to do there. Then you're going to pour half cup of the melted butter into the bottom of the pan. And then we're going to go ahead and add the sugar and cinnamon. So I've got my brown sugar sprinkled, my cinnamon right on top of the melted butter. So once I have that done, it's going to be time to place the cinnamon rolls. So the first thing we're going to do is use 8 of the cinnamon rolls and place them flat into the pan, just like you see here. So these are all going to be flat right on the bottom. This is going to do our top. Now, if you wanted to add pecans or walnuts, you could do that before you place these in here, and they'll just kind of sit on the top of your cinnamon rolls. So once you have those placed into the pan, you're going to use the remaining 16 and put those in vertically like you see here. So I'm just stacking those around vertically right on top of the 8 that were originally placed flat on the bottom. So once we have this done, we're going to go ahead and bake this in the oven. It's in a preheated oven for 40 to 45 minutes. It's going to be golden brown on top, just like you see here. Once you get that done, you're going to let it cool for about 10 minutes, and then you're going to carefully release it onto a cooling pan. It's going to look like this on the top. Now, if you had done nuts too, you would have nuts right on top of there as well. Then what we're going to do is use all of the icing or frosting that comes with the cinnamon rolls, and that's what I'm going to frost it with. So I just like to drizzle it right on top of the bundt cake. And then you can go ahead and slice it and serve it, and you have these delicious cinnamon rolls. Looks like you spent a ton of time on it, but really I won't tell your secret that you used refrigerated cinnamon rolls. So easy to make, perfect to share for brunch or breakfast. You can find this full recipe over on mommyhatescooking.com. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Be sure and like or subscribe so that you don't miss the next video.